Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the Grow Program. Thank you for growing with me on today. Dream on, dreamer. Don't let life get in your way. Follow your dreams. They know the way. To God be the glory. The sound of children laughing is so joyous. The sound of people having a good time, giving God praise. See, church is in the heart. Love is where you start. Begin to worship you. Begin to love you. See, we get so caught up in so many other things of the world that we forget ourselves. We neglect ourselves. See, I was so dedicated to being a good wife that I forgot to be good to me. I forgot to take care of me. I forgot to make sure that I had my own happiness, my own dignity. See, because I just wasn't somebody for him to boss around, and tell to shut up. Because he's head of me. He's over me. That's what religion says. He's over me. He's ahead of me. Now this man I just met. But I had to find the happiness within myself. It's been a journey to grow. To realize that I myself am grow. I am the butterfly that is emerging not only to the world, but to myself, because I'm recognizing a new me, a new calling. Just like that sound right there. I don't know what that was. Never heard it before. But it's a new calling on my life, a new purpose, a new direction. See, I love my babies. I love my children, but they have their own lives. I guided them up in love, each and every one of them. Brought them up in love. And from love, they shall never depart. That's it. God is love. From love, they shall never depart. I taught them to love all, regardless of color, or skin, or appearance, but character. What can you give to the world as I am giving to the world? My children give to the world in love. And that's what we have. Love is the perfect gift. There's nothing better than love. What in the world could we ever be thinking of, really? Nothing else matters. Nothing that you can grab or hold on to. It don't matter. It ain't going with you. You can hold on to it for dear life for the rest of your life. You can carry it and drag it everywhere. You know what? Bless her heart. I saw a lady that would rather pay storage for her stuff than pay for her to have a place to live. You can hold on to stuff for only so much and only so long. And then you got to give it up and turn it loose. It ain't meant to be with us forever. We ain't meant to keep stuff. It ain't about stuff. It's about lessons. It's about learning. It's about dreaming and living the dream. See, the one thing I know is we all gonna die. I don't want to die. I'd rather dance my life away. So I'm here to tell you, honey, I'm gonna party like it's 1999. 'Cause honey, 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 When you're godly, you're godly, godly. Honey, 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 honey. When you're godly, you're godly, godly. And don't just trust God on the money, honey. Trust God with your life. See, it said on the money, in God we trust. Trust God with your life. Trust God with everything. But because without God, we're nothing. It don't matter what you got. We ain't nothing without God. What for a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Really? What for? Nothing. To lift you to who? You may have it all. You may own the whole country. But the world belongs to God. It don't belong to you. You just on borrowed time. All of us. See, I'm turning back and looking to the world because I'm in this world, but I'm not of this world. I'm transformed by a renewing of my mind. Old things are passed away. It don't even matter anymore. Nothing matters. Nothing matters but love. And I have enough love for me and love for the world to sow love for God to the world. Even as I see the oppression, even as I'm in my walk, it's a lonely walk. You know, a godly walk is a lonely walk. People drop away from me. They drift away. They don't want to hear it no more. They don't want to talk about it. No, because we see this. Well, I'd rather tell you about this, when we used to do something, we used to do such. Yeah, said, God is good. You right, God good. Yeah, that's all right. God's all right. God been good to me. I just remember when God gave me and told me that you could do such, and we did such, and then, people will take your past and turn it and twist it. And then there they go. On this highway of life, there are on ramps and off ramps. And next thing you know, they will be to exited your highway of life. But then there you grow. Because you got to proceed on. Destination up ahead is greatness. Whoever done got out your life. See, you just don't know. They may have done you a favor. So love, dream on, dreamer. Don't let life get in the way. Don't let life get in the way. Dream on, life gets in your way, but don't let it. Dream on. Tell you, life will get in the way though, but don't let life get in the way. Follow your dreams, they know the way. Dream on, life gets in your way. And over and over. So love grow, over and over. So love grow, over and over. Dream on, dreamer. Don't let life get in your way. Ooh, don't let life get in your way. Don't do it. It will. It'll stop you from your God-given purpose. It's beyond you. It's beyond children. It's beyond job. It's beyond what you could even dream. It is your dream. You can't grab it, but you can achieve it. You can make it to it, just like your shadow. You can't reach out and grab it, but it's right there. So go on. Follow your dreams, honey. They know the way. Don't you know? Over and over and over. So love grow. What they don't know is what they will know, and that is grow. What they don't know is what they will know, and that is grow. God help us God bless us as we grow. Dream on, dreamer. Don't let life get in your way, because it will, and will stop a whole lot of things. See, you came in this world alone with nothing. Even if you're a twin or a triplet, came out one at a time. Y'all had your birth time. And you didn't all come out at once. We all different. We all have dreams, personalities, purposes. As a child, we grow to our parents. As adults, we grow to God. We still do the right thing. God is good. We follow God, then there grow good. Do the right thing, and the right thing shall follow you. On to the breakthrough. Now I'm sitting here saying this right now, and I'm going to follow my dreams because they know the way. I'm not going to keep running down rabbit holes that are empty, knowing where this is going to lead. Nowhere. But knowing where the dreams shall lead. Everywhere. It's just like a light bulb moment that came on. Knowing it's so bright. It's so bright right before my eyes. That bright. Knowing what I have to do, the happening, to get the breakthrough. I'm telling you, we came out the tunnel. Full steam ahead on this love, peace, and soul train. The breakthrough. The love, peace, and soul train. That's what it is, honey. The breakthrough. Every day in God. Growing for a better way. It's the only way. It's the only way I know. I don't know no other way. She called up, say what's going on besides grow. I don't know. Nothing. I was just quiet. See that you hear the wind? You know, the wind is kicking in. See, they follow the pattern of the wind, you see, because they got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me. The spirits of the Lord. The presence of the Lord is here. I feel it in the atmosphere. I know you do too. God is moving all around you. What you don't understand though, understand this. If you don't understand nothing else, understand this. Look around you. Famous and not so famous. They leaving here. Don't matter how much money you got. They leaving here. It's only temporary, my dear. That's why we got to check our hearts right here at the door. Before you get on board and thank the Lord. Because you may be ducking down in the pew, but God see you. Ducking in the pew, hey you. Ducking in the pew. God see you. Willie wee. God see you. Ducking in the pew. You can't hide from God. You can't hide nothing from God. You can tell so and so all you want to. But one thing you can't do is hide it from God. It's on that spirit that goes around with you at some point, at some time, somewhere, somehow. You don't know when, but it's going to come out, my friend, just like the wind. It's going to come out. I'll tell you something. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. It's like the little boy said, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. It is. Because truth to power. Truth is power. And the truth empowered me. to tell you that we are down here in the valley of the shadow of death. I used to be scared to death. I was so scared. And then on top of that, living in a haunted house. I was lost. But then I found God. Because unbeknownst to me, also in there with me, with those ghosts and demons and spirits that we all were seeing, was also the Spirit of God that began speaking, that began talking and telling me different things. And I would go and look it up. And sure enough, it be the truth. Be telling me different stuff. And confirming. Because see, I was hearing voices of evil. But see, I always followed good. Until it came to the point where the voices of evil turned me against me. Black on black, I was against me. Self-destruction. I was ready to end me, but God had me. Evil would turn the oppression into depression, and then you just snap. But see, you got to get in a place in this world where you are over the oppression. You over it. The oppression is not over you, but you over it. You are greater than your circumstances. Whatever it is you are dealing with, give it over to God and do the right thing that's in front of you, and God gonna work it all out for you. Next thing you know, you're gonna be out of it. You in it, you in the middle of it. Give God praise in the middle of it, because it's gonna be God that's gonna bring you out of it. Give God the praise in the middle of it, and it's gonna be God that's gonna bring you out of it. Because I'm telling you this right here, right now, it ain't me, it's God. It's God working through me. And God is pulling off all kind of miracles over here, all around here, honey. All kinds of miracles, ministries of love that's jumping off here, jumping off there, sprouting up here, sprouting up there. I got a school in Kenya, a school where we have taken orphan children from the street, clothed and fed and schooled them. And they're not in a group home. They're in a home where they are loved and cared for by teachers and a director and me from way over here. And if I never ever get to meet them, at least I'll know and they'll know love. Because it is love, not blood, that makes a family. And so love for those children. For God to the world, I grow. God commands me to do so. What judgment would you face if you turned your back on the human race? That's a question that I'm not looking to answer. That's why, for God to the world, I so love to grow love. Not just love for me and myself and things, for people. Because nothing even matters. Nothing. Anything. Nothing matters but love. Love is what matters. Love for us. Love for each other. Love for our environment. Love for the things that we share the earth with. Love for our ocean. Love for our animals. love for ourselves. Most important, love for God. To the point that you can understand what the free bird is saying. So much so that it will break you to tears because you never really listened to it. You heard a bird sing before, but you ain't never heard a bird sing before. It's a sign from God when you can really sit and listen and understand what the bird is singing and saying. It's a melody like no other. My sister, my brother. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. See, we in it every day, all day. Growing in God for a better way. I'm moved by the Spirit. The Spirit moves me, and we on a journey. Wherever you are, Republican, Democrat, wherever party, wherever side you on, wherever part of the country you in, wherever you stand, wherever you happen to be, grow in, look in, sit in, live in, be in, hearing, seeing. So love for God to the world. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. Great!